So, was this movie any good? Well, you're about to find out. Enjoy the review. Peace. What's going on, you guys? I'm as always Mr. Grimmer 512 with Dark 997, and welcome back to another edition of the Reaper Real Movie Reviews. Remember, there is going to be spoilers.
Right.
There's going to be major spoilers in this review. We are going to go over it. We're going to talk about it. And yeah, there's going to be major spoilers in this movie, in this review. So this, because he has seen it, we are going to go over the plot like we always do with our Back in Time reviews. And there's going to be a lot of spoilers with that. So be warned. If you have not seen Scoob yet, look for it online. I'm pretty sure they have it somewhere online or something like that or whatever. You know, so.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, you have 5 seconds. If you have not seen it, you have 5 seconds to get off the video, then come back and watch the rest of the situation. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go over the plot. We're going to talk about it. And there's going to be a lot of surprises in this movie as well. So keep in mind. Alright. Shaggy Rogers is a lonely kid who befriends and adopts a homeless talking dog who he names Scooby-Dooby-Doo. On Halloween night, Shaggy and Scooby meet Fred Jones, Daphne Blake, and Velma Dinkley. And together they venture inside a haunted house. The kids encounter a ghost. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. This movie was directed by Tony Cervone. This movie is based on the original characters by Hanna-Barbera. And this movie stars Will Forte, Mark Wahlberg, Jason Isaac, Gina Rodriguez, Zac Efron, Amanda Seyfried, Kiersey Clemens, Ken Jeong, Tracy Morgan, and the legendary Frank Welker.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Alright, sorry about that situation. Now we can go back to this. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. So here we go. Shaggy Rogers is a lonely kid who befriends and adopts a homeless talking dog who he names Scooby-Doo. On Halloween night, Shaggy and Scooby meet Fred Jones, Daphne Blake, and Velma Dinkley, and together they venture inside a haunted house. The kids encounter a ghost who they capture and unmask as costume thief Mr. Rigby. Why does that name sound familiar?
I wonder.
Oh, wasn't that the store clerk? Wasn't that the store general manager for freaking on Kenan and Kel?
It was the name of the convenience store that Kenan worked at Kenan and Kel. Yes.
Okay. The kids are inspired to solve mysteries together on a regular basis as Mystery Inc. 10 years later, Mystery Inc. decides to go into business with entrepreneur and present asshole Simon Cowell. But Shaggy and Scooby are excluded from the plans. That night, the two of them are attacked by small robots called Rottens, but are rescued by the Falcon Fury. Inside, they are greeted by Dee Dee Sykes, who introduces them to Dynamite the Dog Wonder and the new Falcon and the new Blue Falcon, Brian Crown, the son of Radley Crown, the original Blue Falcon, who has retired.
We're going to talk about how dumb this guy is.
Yes. They reveal that the Rottens belong to infamous super criminal Dick Dastardly, who wants to capture Scooby for his own purposes that involve collecting 3 bone giant skeletal heads of Cerberus. Fred, Daphne, and Velma discovered that Shaggy and Scooby are with Blue Falcon on the Falcon Fury through social media before being captured by Dastard. Excuse me. They escape and learn that Dastardly is headed to Messick Mountain, where the third and final skull is. Using an old radio, they delivered this information to the Falcon Fury and are captured again by Dastardly. He reveals that he wants to open the gates to the underworld so that he can rescue his dog Muttley, who was trapped there after they tried entering it to steal its riches. The Falcon Fury arrives near the Messick Mountain and went 10 miles beneath the surface where there is a hidden Mesozoic island. Blue Falcon, Scooby, D, and Dynamite find the skull being guarded by Captain Caveman.
No.
But Dastardly arrives and takes it. He releases Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, and Velma before destroying the Falcon Fury and damaging the Mystery Machine, which pisses Fred off for some reason. Dastardly then kidnaps Scooby and departs to Athens, Greece. The group argues, but Shaggy manages to stop the fighting and admitting that he's to blame for Scooby's capture after letting his own jealousy damage their friendship. After giving an inspiring speech, everyone begins to work together and they reconstruct the Mystery Machine using the leftover Falcon Fury parts. In Athens, Dastardly uses the 3 skulls to unveil the gate and Scooby's paw to open it. Cerberus escapes and begins causing havoc. Dastardly enters the gate where he reunites with Muttley, who he put in there to begin with.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that too.
Yeah, and they escape with some of the treasure. The rest of the heroes arrive to fight Cerberus together. Velma discovers that in order to lock the gate, someone with a closed connection to their dog must close it from the other side. With the help of the Rottens, they get Cerberus to the gate and Shaggy sacrifices himself. The gang realizes that there is another exit that Scooby unlocks. Shaggy is reunited with the gang while the Rottens turn on Dastardly and Muttley, who are arrested. Back at Venice Beach, the gang unveils their new Mystery Inc. headquarters and celebrate with Blue Falcon, Dynamite, and Dee, who in turn give the gang a new upgraded Mystery Machine. The Mystery Gang is immediately called away on another case. During the credits, the Mystery Gang's popularity rises as they are consulting Dr. Benton Quest.
I can't believe that.
You know who that is. After leaving the Rottens under his care, Brian and Dynamite form the Falcon Force, with new members Captain Caveman, Jabberjaw, Adamant, and Grape Ape. And Muttley breaks Dastardly out of prison, thus ending Scoob. Okay, so I got some problems here. Let's go through the problems first, Bobo.
Lay it on it.
My first one is fucking Shaggy. The voice of Shaggy. Are you kidding me? You couldn't get Matthew Lillard to fucking play the part. You got Will Forte to play Shaggy. He was so bad as Shaggy.
Yes.
He was so fucking bad as Shaggy. But I'm gonna let you lay in on this asshole. Go ahead, man.
I will. Will Forte. Okay, I'm gonna take note. He's a good actor and other stuff. But when it comes to voice acting, especially the voice of Shaggy, no, he's not good for the part. Now Matthew Lillard, took over doing the Shaggy. As you know, when I grew up, guys, as a kid, I used to watch the original Scooby cartoon, and the voice of Shaggy then was the late Casey Kasem.
Yeah.
He also a DJ, on the radio. He did the voice of the original Shaggy, and so I followed him growing up. And then, of course, Matthew Lillard, since the movie, the one with, of course, Matthew Lillard and Freddie Prinze Jr., that Scooby film, he did Shaggy. He did a really good job. And since then, he was the Shaggy in all Scooby comics that we did. He was always Shaggy. So I thought he should have been Shaggy. And again, Will Forte, he didn't do a good job. He's a good actor and other stuff, but leave the voice acting to people that know how to do it.
The other people, I'm going to say that the other people did really, really good, but this is another thing that pissed me off. This is another thing that surprised me as well. Y'all made Velma. Y'all. Velma is not. Velma is Jewish.
No.
Y'all guys remember that, right? That she is Jewish. Y'all made her Latina.
Yeah.
Y'all made her Latina. I don't have a problem with that, but you know what? I'm Latino. He's Latino too. But you know what? Keep the way she needs to be. You know what I mean? Or even if you want to change her last name, Dinkley. She's supposed to be Jewish, but she is very Latina in this movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was one of the things that I hated about this movie, that I did not like. Another thing, come on, man. Oh, what did you do to Blue Falcon? Jesus Christ.
Okay. I remember the original Falcon. He was serious. He was this is his son. His son is obviously on that play. And he wasn't a hero at all.
No.
All he was on this social media, he was a complete idiot.
And a dumbass. And then what did you do to Dynamite? Dynamite is not the way he was back in the day. Back when I saw the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. He was so different.
Yeah.
He was so different in this movie, dude. He was so fucking different. So was Captain Caveman. That's another one that gave me a problem. I love Tracy Morgan, but god damn it, play him correctly. Play him correctly. He doesn't talk in English. He doesn't speak English. He speaks caveman.
Yeah, he's a caveman. That's how I saw him in the cartoon when I was growing up.
God, like, what the hell, man? Like, I love the movie. I love Scoob, but this was bad. But this was I love the dude that played Dick Dastardly played him very good.
Yes, that was the Jason Isaac. Yeah, I remember that.
I think that Jason Isaac was really good in this movie.
Yeah.
Frank Welker, as always, plays Scooby-Doo like a master that he is. The master that he is. Frank Welker is the master of voiceover, and I give him so much credit for being in this movie. But god damn it, Will Forte, you suck, dude. You may be a good actor, but you sucked at Shaggy so fucking hard, so bad, and there was a lot of stuff that they could have changed. The fact that they screwed over Blue Falcon, they made him dumb. They made Dynamite smart, which he's not smart in the cartoons.
No, he was a cartoon. Yeah, he was very good. You know, he was now there. So yeah, they really changed a lot.
And they also screwed up Captain Caveman, because he's not the way he was in this movie. He's not the way he was in this movie in the original cartoons. And I'm surprised that, and another thing that, and one of the things that one of the things that shocked the hell out of me, you guys got Dr. Quest. You guys got Dr. Benton Quest. Do you know who Benton Quest is? He is the father of Johnny Quest from the cartoons. He is the father of Johnny Quest from the cartoons. Oh my god.
Hello, I love that cartoon. I even tried to remember the name theme song. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's a character, a lot of familiar characters that him and I watched as kids. I mean, and also Jabberjaw the Shark, Adam Ant, the huge great ape. My God, wow! That came when I finally heard. I was like, what? I was like, oh, that really tried the hell out of me.
It was like watching. What was that show called? It was something racist. It was something racist. I forget what it's called.
Wacky Wacky Races or something like that.
Yeah, you remember that show, dude?
Yeah.
They had every cartoon character from Hanna-Barbera on that show. And I remember that, like, I'm 30-something years old. I'm 32 right now, so it's night.
Same here.
And, goddamn, when we were kids, I was like 10 years old, or like 9 years old when I first watched Wacky Races. And I love that show. I love the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I love the Tex Avery cartoons. I love all that stuff. That's when Cartoon Network was so much better than it is now.
Yeah,
and that's saying something.
Now, but yes, well, I remember I used to watch the show all the time. Even if I go out of town and go to my relative's house, they had Cartoon Network, I watched it. That was my jam. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but there was so much problems in this movie, and I think that this movie deserves. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10, man. What do you think?
I agree. That sounds about right.
Because you could have fixed the problems in this movie. You could have gotten a better actor, Matthew Lillard, to play Shaggy in the movie. You could have if you wanted to bring diversity in the movie, you could have changed Velma's last name. You could have changed her last name to something Latina. But I was, you know what I mean? So, but I don't know, man. What do you think? What do you think about Scoob?
Yeah, it was it was good. Aside the problems, like I said, you should have had better somebody better than like Matthew Lillard doing Shaggy's voice. Velma, and her last name is thinking, so she was Jewish, and she's played by an actress. You know, I should have got someone else to do Velma too. But then again, like I said, I meant all that. I agree with the rating. That's what we're going to give it. That's our opinion. But if you guys haven't seen it, check it out for yourself. If you're a Scooby-Doo fan, watch this new one this week. It came out this year. It's called Scoob. Check it out for yourself. And you be the judge. But again, yeah. Aside from the problems, it doesn't have. I give it that. And again, it could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been so much better than what it originally was. But let us know in the comment section down below what y'all guys think of Scoob. That's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow, new videos, because I'm going to be editing and posting all these. And then probably the next day, I'll probably give you guys some more videos. So, depending on how I feel. So,
comment, guys.
But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'm Mr. Grim512 with Dark Knight 97. And we'll see you all in the afterlife. In the afterlife, excuse me. God, I can't talk today, man. Fuck. Alright, I'll see y'all later, guys. Peace.